Hello everyone, welcome to Makeup Monday, the first Makeup Monday of the year. I actually intended this to go up, but because the first official Monday of the year was New Year's Eve/day, I just didn't get to it. There are some snippets from Vlogmas, so you can check out those, or you can check out FCA Friday. I know I don't seem, because I don't feel 100%. I'm not ill. I'm being a girl, Aunt Flo, whatever you want to call her, it, them, things. But I'll go into that if you want to watch FCA Friday. For the year, I will be continuing to the best of my ability, which is not going to be perfect because I'm super flawed. And also filled with a bit of self-depreciation that's been increasing to an alarming rate, and I'm going to work on it soon. But for now, for today's Makeup Monday, January 6th, first one of the year, I'm just going to be doing an Empties from last month and the last week, so things that I've used up. And let's just go ahead and get into it. I have a whole bunch of stuff in my sink next to me. So we'll get started with the most recent one, and that was this. It was called Bacon Me Crisp. It was a cupcake shaped bath bomb, and it smelled really, really sweet, and it smelled really good. It was paraben free and cruelty free, and yeah, I liked it. It was a Christmas gift, so I used that up. Another thing, as you might imagine from New Year's, I used up a little bottle of Martini and Rossi. I'm sorry, you probably haven't been able to hear me because I've been talking softly. But this is Asti sparkling wine. It was a little sweet for my taste. I prefer more dry things, but it wasn't bad by any means. And there was a sale on these for 3 for $10. Can't beat that. A little bit of taste tweaking, and it was perfect for New Year's when I got back anyway. Then I have this black charcoal mask, hydration and moisture. I really like this. I repurchased several of them because they're actually really nice. They're not as perfect as the identically made clay sheet mask, but for hydration mask, this felt super good. I did a review of it recently. I've also already done reviews of the Yes to Tomatoes sheet masks, the acne ones. Absolutely love those, raved about them before. I went through shampoo and conditioner. I used up this Equate, which is like the Walmart drugstore brand. And it was argan oil, and this was nice for an inexpensive little thing. I do prefer my clear, but for a little in between, I just need something. This worked out super well. Went through my favorite clear scalp and hair therapy, the normal one. This is the Total Care one, not the specified one. I've gone through so many of these, talked about them numerous times before. Ever since they came out, I've been very, very loyal to them for my hair, which is super long, and there's a whole bunch of it, and it's really thick. It needs a washing today, actually. Used up a toothbrush. Imagine that. And I have an identical one that's just, new. I'm just throwing everything onto the floor. This is my Real Techniques sponge. It's broken, it's breaking all over the place, and it's extremely stained, even though I've cleaned it a bunch and soaked it. It's just time to get a new sponge going. Hair care again. This is one of the whole Garnier Whole Blends conditioner packs that you can get. I have ink on my hands. My ink and quill pen set spilled, so that's what that is. I'm really sorry. It's just kind of stuck on there and stained. I also used up my Clarisonic Refreshing Gel Cleanser, which is the orange one. I really like this stuff. It's not perfect for the price, but it's good for what it is. with somebody with a more disposable income, even just a little bit more, I recommend these. But if you're on a little bit more of a budget, I went for some cheap drugstore stuff because I find that my facial cleanser isn't the biggest deal to my skin. It's everything else I do with it. Used up a Colgate Advanced Whitening toothpaste. Again, I think that goes in this category because I buy it specifically for the whitening and cleansing purposes. Went through the gingerbread from Amaretti and the pumpkin spice flavor syrups for tea and hot chocolate. Used up yet another bottle of 112 Natural Ivory Maybelline Super Stay. I already reordered it, started using it again. I don't have it on today, you probably can tell. Need to rebuy the Hydrating Primer Mist from Hard Candy. Really like that stuff. It works out super well. It doesn't have the staying power of Urban Decay All-Nighter, but it works great, especially in the dryness of winter for hydration. And I don't know what was so sticky in this bag, but there was sticky everywhere in this bag that I was using. It's terrible. It's terrible. Oh, geez. Used up a Glide. That's not exciting. I need to get a new travel razor because this is completely, and oh, maybe that's what's sticky. I'm sorry, sticky stuff's happening. Used up the blender cleaner, the liquid blender cleaner from the Beauty Blender. Really like that stuff. Had it in full size and definitely planning on getting more of it. An Equate breast strip, nothing exciting there. Advil tablets. I actually didn't use any of these. I just carry them with me and I must have mistaken that for the trash can. Used up another little tissue pack. The L'Oreal Revitalift Eye Cream. I really like this as far as how it felt. I'm not sure it actually was doing much as far as depuffing goes, and it wasn't a brightening. It didn't give me any brightening, excuse me. And then I used up my Black Tea and Blackberry Lip Balm from Jack Black. Love this lip balm. It is my favorite. It is so worth the price. I know it's $7.50 or $7.25, something like that, for a tube of it, but it lasts a super long time and it is so good. Completely worth the price, even for us less wealthily distributed individuals. This is a sample of Love Story Coochie Cream from Pure Romance. It's one of those sensual shops, and I actually bought it in full size. And if you have the spare money, or you can save up for it for a shave cream, it is amazing for the bikini area. Used up 2 of the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores. It was good. It's not as good as other, like the Soleil Clay Mask. It wasn't as rip your face off as that, but if you're into something a little more gentle, then this was very nice. I used up 2 of those identical pots of it, which equated to 5 uses, and I liked it. It was a pretty standard mask for me though, and I used up a chapstick at last, completely, and that is the end of my empties for today, and I will see you for the next Makeup Monday. And just for a quick little thing, I don't know if I'm going to review these together or not, but I'm definitely going to give you a review of the Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit Acne Prone Peel Off Mask, which I think is a sheet mask to my understanding. I'm not 100% sure because having a peel off sheet mask kind of scares me, but I've really been on a pink grapefruit, and pink and grapefruit is actually my other Jack Black lip balm that I bought to replace that. Been on a grapefruit kick recently. And then the next Makeup Monday review, if it's not this, is going to be this Maskology charcoal one. I'm going to start using it today. I'm recording this on a Sunday, and so the next Makeup Monday that will come up might be one of these 2. I'm leaning towards it being this because I think that I'll be able to use this a little bit more effectively to get a better thing than this, but we'll just see. And that is all, and I will see you for the next FCA Friday. And just stick with me, work with me. I'm not in the best place in my brain, but I'm pushing through, and I hope you'll push through with me so we can all have a better year. Okay? Bye.